Hi, welcome to another episode of Biblical Wealth Principles by Batcaleb Consulting. Today we are going to talk about the power of planning and purpose in wealth. The scripture that we're dealing with today is Proverbs 21, verse 5. It says, "The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenteousness, but of everyone that is hasty, only to want." The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenteousness. What is plenteousness? If your thoughts are diligent, if you're a diligent person, your thoughts is only going to be on abundance, it's going to be on success, it's going to be on multiplying. If you're not a diligent person, your thoughts will be on scarcity, lack, and poverty. And to be diligent, you're going to work on your business every day because your mind is set on each little work that I do is going to be profitable to me. You won't be hasty because you want immediate success. So that's a little gist of what Proverbs 21 verse 5 mean when it comes to your business and your work on your business. So, do you want to know why some people always have money while others struggle no matter how hard they work? Do you know someone like that? Well, let's look into Yahweh biblical keys to financial success. So if you're not making money yet, it's like no matter how hard you struggle, it's because you're missing some of the keys that Yahweh put out there. You are not following Yahweh's path. Budget, planning your resources. Proverbs 27, verses 23 through 24 say, "Be thou diligent to know the state of thy flocks, and look well to thy herds. For riches are not forever, and do the crown endure to every generation." Knowing where your money goes is the first step to multiplying it. You have to be diligent to know the state of your flocks, which is your money, your investments, your business, everything. And look well to thy herds, your family, your people. Write down your income, your expenses, if you pay tithes, your tithes, and allocate funds with purpose. You need to track every dollar. You need to be on a budget. You need to have a budget. You cannot have a slack hand. You need to write down your income and then write down your expenses. And if you tithes, your tithes. And know where all your funds are allocated. That's one of the key. If you don't know where your money is going, that's why you'll always be poor. Next, practice delayed gratification. Proverbs 21, verse 5. "The thoughts of the diligent tend only to plenteousness, but of everyone that is hasty, only to want." Resist immediate spending in favor of saving and investment for the future. Look at Joseph. Joseph stored grain for years to prepare for famine. He prioritized long term gain over short term comfort. Can you do that? Are you in it for the long haul or the short haul? That's delayed gratification. You have to create a future wealth fund and commit to depositing regularly before spending on your wants. Putting your savings first before you spend on your wants. Put money in your investment first before you spend on the things that you want. Next, financial discipline. Are you financially disciplined? Proverbs 10:4. "He becometh poor that dealeth with a slack hand, but the hand of the diligent make it rich." Here go that word diligent again. You need to manage money consistently. Budget, save, invest, and then avoid unnecessary debt. Budget, save, invest. Discipline applies regardless of income level. Even small amount grow when handled wisely. You can budget $20. You can manage $20. Track all of your income and expenses weekly and set up automatic savings. If it's automatically saved, and let the savings account be with a different bank where you don't see it. These are things that you have to do. Then your mindset. It's all about your mindset. What is your mind on? Be he transformed by the renewing of your mind. Wealth begins in your thoughts. Beliefs about money influence your decisions. Whether you'll take risk, whether you'll be persistent, You got to replace fear and scarcity thinking. You can't be thinking scarcity. Scarcity is lack. You have to have faith. Think about abundance and purpose. What is your purpose for doing this? Abundance. Replace every scarcity thought or every fear thought with abundance and purpose and faith. Speak affirmations over your finances. Meditate in scriptures about provision. Meditate in scriptures about abundance and visualize your financial goals as if they're already fulfilled and work at it. Your mindset. You have to change your mindset. Next, you got to have financial literacy. Wisdom is a defense and money is a defense. Yes, the scripture says that. Ecclesiastes 7:12 tell you money is a defense. For wisdom is a defense and money is a defense, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. Understand concept like compound interest, investing, and diversification. Knowledge multiplies money. So the action to take, dedicate time weekly to study finance, wealth teachings, and learn about safe investment opportunities. You need to be financially literate and keep subscribing to Bot Caleb Consulting to learn the tips and tricks and keep this video and keep replaying it so you can hear it and read it over again. Implement savings and spending plans that are tailored to your unique behavior and emotional triggers, making them more likely to succeed. Your plans will succeed, which make you succeed if you're implementing savings plans and spending plans according to your money personality. Your money personality is how you naturally handle money, your spending habits, your saving tendency, your risk tolerance, and emotional triggers around wealth. Are you a planner? Are you the spender? Are you the avoider? Are you the investor? You can contact Bot Collab Consulting and we can go more into details on that with one-on-one planning and investment strategies for you, tailored according to the type of wealth personality you have. All right. Thank you for watching Botcaleb Consulting. You can email us at botcalebconsulting@gmail.com. Ignore the www. Our consultant at botcalebconsulting.com, or you can send us a message at www.botcalebconsulting.com. Here it is right here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, 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 and turn on notifications. If you have sent messages and I haven't received them or contact you back yet, I don't know what's going on. It could have been lost in the sauce per se, but you can put messages under the video as well, but just send your message again. All right. Praise Yahweh. Glory to Yahweh. Thank you for watching. Until next time.